welcome everyone to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get... And the Golden Flashes will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Tennessee's offense has the ball first today. And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this tight end, David, with the question, can they even stop him?
It's one thing to watch it, it's another thing to stop it. And it's just impressed with the way they move him around, they use him, sometimes he blocks.
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Yeah, I tell you what, when you start a game in the first quarter and you show me I will run my quarterback like you did here, it makes me defend the whole field. It makes me a lot more nervous. You can tell this quarterback will be a threat throughout this football game.
They'll go to the ground. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the balls come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Back to pass on 2nd down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. The Volunteers will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. The Golden Flashes offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And this might be a real challenge for this quarterback because that corner, David, can take away an entire half of the field.
Yeah, and that's the bright part of this defense. Like you know out wide exactly what you're getting week in and week out, and it is top flight. Like one of the best in the country at your spot. So interested to see how this passing attack works while avoiding that guy, because I'm not going after him, Palmer.
Well, I don't think this quarterback has seen a secondary built like this. He definitely hasn't seen a corner with this guy's ability. So if he is going to try him, he better have really good timing. He better be very accurate. He better not be late throwing out-breaking routes, because this dude will pick him off and take it to the house.
They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So here is the Tennessee offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Bennett. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Quickly complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Got it behind the line. It's Davis. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Looking to get it in. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown ball.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Temple is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Hall of Famer Joe Klecko should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Penn State.
Finding an escape route.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
How about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. To the ground with the back. Nice move to pick up yardage. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. Neyland Stadium alive. A cauldron of orange noise on third down. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the first down. Hunt is on its way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Hard running there. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Motion from the wide receiver. Complete on the shuffle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Volunteers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. He'll keep it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They'll try the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Golden Flashes are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Golden Flashes line up to punt it away. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. They'll start this drive going to the air. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on second and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying.
Breaks into the open. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Oh, they're after him! Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. They'll leave it with him. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Back to the ground with the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The noise reverberating off the checkerboards and kneeling on third down. Pressure coming. Finds a man on the right. Hits the crease. The 50. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Third down is money down, and they were money. Great job getting the football to your playmaker, and then watch, after the catch, making the play, getting the big first down. Now you're set up in great position to go get 6 with a first and goal opportunity.
The clear defensive strategy here is not to do whatever it was they did on the first play. They'll try to come up with a stop after giving up a huge gain. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Wide receiver going in motion. Second down, he'll throw it. Bring in the heat. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
That's a heads-up decision by the quarterback there. You want to throw a touchdown. If it's not there, just throw it away, and now we got third.
Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Splits the uprights right down the middle. This is now a 7-point game. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking to throw on first down. Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. looking to throw on first down. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Caught in the backfield, it's Bennett. Touchdown, Volunteer! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Out of the gun, the inside give. Turning it on! Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. The Golden Flashes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. We were at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Shotgun snap on third down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Punt is on its way. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it in the middle, it's Davis. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. To the air on first down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. The short hands, it's Bennett. Bounced out of bounds at the 43-yard line. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. There's the pressure. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The Vols will bring the punt team onto the field. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Harris. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. And the Golden Flashes headed quickly to the line. They'll go to the air on second and short. And a heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The defense uses their second timeout in the half as they try to get their act together. On third down, he drops the throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Golden Flashes will send out the punt unit. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his tight end. No chance to run, but still a good gain. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air on second down. Fires left. And it's caught. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. This will likely be the last play of the half. And he gets to the line and spikes it. Very efficient, and they have a chance to score before the break. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Dead center perfect. And now the lead's extended a little further. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas amidst the smoggy smoke there in Rocky Top.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Off play action on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with the sack.
And the golden flashes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Got some room to run. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Looking downfield on first down. Buys a little extra time. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Using the quick game. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. And And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll do it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wants to go up top. Under fire. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting beat across the board.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here's a heat. Fires one high and deep. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down. The Golden Flashes decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Wide open, and it's a foot race. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. This quarterback part of their running game. Got some room headed to the goal line. He might not be the fastest runner. That doesn't mean he is a reluctant runner. It worked out well there.
And I like that because I need a running threat from whoever's back there. You got to be willing to tuck the football, take off, and go chew up yardage. Otherwise, it makes it very predictable and very easy for a defense if you're not willing to do that.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. And this one is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Fights off the defender. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it, and it's been that way all day. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. At the 35, he's loose. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the right. Past the 45. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Perry. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. The run to the left. He'll pick up a few before being knocked out of bounds at the 31. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Oh, better look out! He's run out of bounds, and they'll say he stepped out at the 27. We've come to the end of the period, and Tennessee leads it. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete on the right side. And this one will be stopped for no gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Had to get rid of it quickly. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. Throw toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the 4th quarter, getting your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
Finding open areas. Runs through a tackle.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations. Continue to get positive chunks of yards. Yep, I'll keep that more.
They push it out to the 39 after picking up 5. They'll run it from the gun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. And the Vols with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Morris. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. From the gun, give on the inside. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Right back to the well. And some room to work. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. Just going to keep it after the snap. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Sends it back in motion. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Tennessee! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good to finish things off. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Wyoming is ahead in this one, but there's still time on the clock, and unless Josh Allen puts on that Pokes uniform again, this could stay tight.
The give to the back. Still on his feet at the 25. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Here comes the offense on first down. Wants to throw on first down. Complete on the comeback. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Golden Flashes in a good spot here with second and short. Fires to the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
The Golden Flashes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. They boot it away. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking for space. It's Morris. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just dominating.